was growing up, my dad used to always tell me to keep my gas tank at least half full during our cold winters. But is that actually the truth? Do you need to do that? Or is that just one of those old sayings that keeps getting passed on from generation to generation? Well, it turns out that yes, that is true. It's a good idea to keep your gas tank at least half full as a precaution. Keeping it up near the full mark is even better, especially if you drive several miles every day. Let's look at the different reasons why this old adage is true. And let's start with the main reason: winter weather. Bad roads can cause traffic jams, accidents, or even make you slide off the road and get stuck. If something like that happens, you could be sitting in your vehicle for hours, and you don't want to be in any of those situations with only a little gas in the tank. You want enough gas to be able to run your engine for a while if necessary to help you keep warm. In cold weather, there's also a risk of condensation forming inside your gas tank due to differences in temperatures inside and outside the tank. This is a real gas tank. In fact, it's the gas tank in the car that I'm driving. But let's pretend that this is a gas tank. The yellow represents the gas, and the blue represents the water that forms through condensation. This is more likely to happen when you're low on gas, because then there's more room for air in your tank. When this condensation forms, because water is heavier than gas, it goes to the bottom of the tank, and that can cause rusting in a steel tank that's low on gas. Rust can flake off and clog the fuel system, and then your vehicle stops running. Also, if enough condensation forms in a partially filled gas tank and the temperature falls to 32 degrees Fahrenheit or below, then that can freeze in your fuel lines, causing your engine not to start or to stall out. Now, unless the outside temperature drops below minus 40 degrees, the gas in your engine isn't going to freeze, so that's normally not a problem for most of us. But even in less extreme weather, gas crystals can form that can begin to clog your fuel filter. If you live where low sub-zero temperatures are common in the winter, it would be a good idea to add a gas line antifreeze product like heat to every tank of gas. And as an added benefit, these products remove water from the fuel system, so they can also help prevent rust from forming. And finally, it's better on the fuel pump. If you're low on gas, that can cause the fuel pump to start sucking air. If it does that, it can overheat. If it overheats enough, it can be damaged, and that can lead to costly repairs. And who needs that? So to sum it all up, my dad was right. You should always keep your gas tank at least half full if you live somewhere where the winters are cold. Turns out some old sayings are true. Thanks for watching, have a great day, and drive safe.